Can we even hear sound?
I don't know. You want me to check?
Yeah. Because I don't see nothing coming on this end. Nah, my live. Something wrong with mine.
Tagged you in the post. Oh.
That's good.
All right, so it's the post. It say, I mean, hold on. It say you live.
I know, but it's gonna go to that what you call it. It's really not live.
Shit, I hear that.
Yeah, we heard it, but that was only on that.
Oh, that's not on the phone?
No, it was on the phone, but it wasn't. All right, so I'm coming.
What's up, y'all? We got some couple technical difficulties
every
real
week.
quick. We trying to go live on Facebook, just so everybody could tap in.
Everybody try to get everybody.
We ain't professionals at this, but
not yet, at least.
we having some damn good conversations now.
I'm telling you.
Happy Sunday to everybody tuned in, man. We definitely appreciate it. It's been a wild week, man. If y'all tuned in, y'all drop a comment, man. Tell us how y'all week been. Cause boy, between the news and between real life, because I'm almost convinced that the news might don't be real life.
Nah, I think
I'm sorry, dog, because the stuff they be having going on in the news, it just seems so far from your life, man. It's like almost watching a horror movie sometime on the news, man. Just being honest. But how y'all been doing, though? All right. Giving everybody a chance to check in.
And we'll be on in a minute.
Okay, it's saying something on the front. On the
camera. I got you. But can you hear me? That's the question.
Oh, let me go. You live right now?
Yeah, I'm live now. Yeah, we good. No, we good. We good.
All right, so y'all can hear us? Okay, so we good.
But nah, it keeps stopping on my end though.
Y'all give us a minute, man. We tapping in right now.
We've been trying.
Hey, how you doing?
Who on there?
That's LaShawn Shackles.
Yo. Hey, Sean, we coming? That's my cousin.
How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. We trying to get everything together. Check. Y'all can hear us? What? It's not working?
It's not going live.
It's not going live. Why?
Nah, like
it say that you live.
See if you can go to Facebook and see if you can. See? That's all it's doing, is stopping. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. You might have to just
I'm gonna do this shit one more time. Then I'm done. Right.
You might have to go just go live without tagging me, and then I just check in. Right. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe I tagged a whole bunch of people.
We'll figure it out. Okay. They say we coming in loud now. They just waiting on us.
Oh, my bad.
They can hear us loud and clear and see us. Okay. Well, while we waiting for
probably on YouTube.
Nah, this YouTube.
Yeah,
this YouTube, because we got the YouTube and the Twitch and everything going. All right, so we appreciate everybody for tuning in. we just gonna get it started. We was talking about the news actually, because like I said, during the week, the news be putting out some stuff, man, and it just be seeming like, hey man, what y'all trying to do for real? Because I'm scared. Like I don't even want to fly right now. I'm like, if these planes really going down, I thank God I don't know nobody personally who's been involved in the plane crashes, but it's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, man. And you know, I got family in Miami, and we planning like to take a couple flights. I'm scared, man. I don't know, man. I'm about to get me a Winnebago or something, and just start driving cross country. You good on Facebook?
It looked like it.
I got my co-host. He finally showed up. Appreciate y'all, man. We definitely appreciate y'all for stopping through, hanging out with us.
All right, we appreciate y'all giving us them extra 5 minutes that we did need when it comes to getting everything in order and getting things right. So y'all already know how when it comes to us getting a topic, every week me and Smoke, we bounce off of some stuff, we talk about some stuff, and we try to get it together on pretty much on how we want to present the show. So we had a couple topics that I did not agree with my guy on, and I didn't want to talk about it. I just felt it was too messy right now where we're at when it comes to us delivering our shows every week, and I just wasn't with it. So Smoke pretty much came up with this one. Are women intimidated by a successful man? And I feel like that's a great topic. We look for the engagement. We need the engagement. And we pretty much want to hear what you guys got to say about this topic of are women intimidated by a successful man? So Smoke, since it was your topic, we're going to let you hit the first one.
All right. So basically where this topic come from, my bad, y'all. I'm not actually in my phone. I'm just trying to get something straight.
Get it together.
So what I meant when I had came up with the topic, are women intimidated by basically a successful man, if you want to say it like that, or a man who well put together. So what I mean by that, right? You meet a woman, and you know most women they kind of used to meeting like how I could say it, like a partial man. So let's say you a woman and you meet a man at this age. I'm 41. So you meet a 41-year-old man. He could cook, he could clean, he got, he get his own money. You ain't really got to take care of him. At that time, how do you approach him? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you come in offering him? Because most women, and I think we know this, most women come in relationships offering men, I look good, I'm cute, you know what I'm saying? My booty big is natural, or whatever the case is. So if you meet a man and you have to offer more than that, he could cook. So you ain't got to say, oh, my spaghetti fire, because he could cook his spaghetti fire. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wash clothes. He know how to wash clothes, hang them up, take them to the cleaners. So he start off washing your clothes, taking your clothes to the cleaners, folding up your underwear. So at this time, I think that when women run into a man who knows how to do all of that, I think they shut down. Yeah. I think they kind of shut down because they out of options, because they used to telling the nigga what to do. Oh, you filed your taxes. Like, you got a man, he got everything together. What you offer him? How you come at him? That's what I'm saying. That was kind of what the point that I was making. Not saying that y'all scared, but I'm saying when you meet okay, LaShawn commented. Let's see what she talking about. It say not intimidated. However, most successful men are narcissists and think they don't need anyone and try to change his mate. Okay, well, let's think about that, right? I'm a man. Let's say I meet a successful woman. She gonna try to put me to work. You know what I'm saying? Let's say she the breadwinner, because let's be honest, I got a record, right? So let's say I meet a woman she I don't want to say like she an accountant, but all right, let's just say this. She a probation officer. She the head of the probation office because we're a little older.
Mm-hmm.
The women our age, they do be educated and a little smarter. So I'm thinking, okay, boom. How if then that means our whole relationship is revolving around her being successful. I know how to play that role. I know you work late hours. I might have to pick the kids up. I might have to get dinner ready for you and all of that. So my thing is, boom. I know how to do that. That's what most women used to. Having a man who might have to be a truck driver. He might have to work at the warehouse. And you the one with the career. Okay, we got some women's perspectives checking in. We got Tay. Lamont, what you think though?
Pretty much. I want to define success.
Yeah, let's
define success. Defining success in modern world. Success isn't just about money. It includes confidence, ambition, and personal growth. How different women define success and what they look for in a partner. So pretty much my thing in the modern world today, a lot of people take success off of money. Like it depends on how much money you got. That determines success. Like I'm different from that because I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Success, in my eyes, is you doing what you love to do on a day-to-day basis. Like you're for free. So I'm gonna give you an example. Like loving a person, you do that for free. Like you gotta be successful in loving a person. You just can't just that, oh, I'm successful because I make more money or I'm at a different level than you are. So it could be just like LaShawn say, some men that are successful, they are narcissists. Like, and I can agree with that to a certain level, though. The ego has to play a major part with it. The way you act plays a major part with it. So at the end of all that, like, do I feel that women are intimidated by men? Nah, I don't think women are intimidated.
I agree. I don't think women are intimidated by men. I think it's the other way around, where they find a woman that's very successful, and they kind of get intimidated because they're more so in their mind supposed to be the breadwinner, the protector, the leader. And when you have a strong woman like that, it's like kind of.
But it's to a certain limit for me. Like I was having a conversation with somebody this morning, and in the conversation was like, do it need to be 50-50? Like, is it
here we go with the 50?
Like, no, I'm being honest with you. Like, what if my job don't consist of me being able to pay 50-50? Does that make
That's
me not
when your
successful?
partner takes up the slack. If y'all working together, that's when your partner takes up the slack. It's not going to always be a 50-50 thing.
But
Sometimes it's going to be an 80-20. Sometimes it's going to be a 60-40. It's not going to always be, a 50-50 thing.
I don't think it's never 50-50.
All right, hold on.
No.
I want to get into the 50-50 thing because as a man, it's so much that comes along with being a significant other as a male that's beyond money. You know what I'm saying? Like you could pay, let's say, right? And I'm gonna just come from a realistic standpoint because I think people look at social media and they look at people who have these posts where, because I hear that a lot. A man don't know what to do with a successful woman. Okay, boom. Based in my life, hanging around felons, hanging around niggas who dropped out of school, hanging around niggas who don't have the corporate jobs. For instance, most niggas I know, their wife might be a correctional officer.
Mm-hmm.
He might be a fucking sergeant at a prison.
Yeah.
So he picking up the kids, he taking the kids to practice.
That's right.
Revolves around him supporting her career. He might have to get a job at nighttime working at a warehouse. We see that normally. Then we see a woman who has a man that she's 100% supporting his career. And that's what I mean when I say some women get intimidated. Women are intimidated by a successful man. Because let's say you meet me and I tell you, oh yeah, the Amazon store in Opa-locka, the Amazon compound back there by the airport, I run that. I'm the president of that. So you know what I'm saying? This is what I require from a woman. 9 times when a woman meet a man, he got no requirements. Hey, what you doing next Friday? He don't never tell you, hey, look, I'm vegan. I need you to cook like this. I need this right here. I got an ingrown toenail. I need to lay this way. When you meet a man and you pretty, you tell him the requirements and he decide if he can fulfill them or not. When a man be meeting these women, he don't have no requirements.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that a man is intimidated by a successful woman when on our everyday life, we be meeting the men who be supporting the women's career. I have never, this is me personally, I'm sorry. I have maybe met 1 or 2 women in my whole life who man is corporate or the man is higher up. Even when you got a dude who heavy in the streets, right? What's the first thing he do? Oh man, I'm about to get with girl in the salon. Yeah. He ain't even working. He's still moving in the street.
Or
And
a boutique or something.
I agree with
that.
I don't know if you can pull up LaShawn's messages, like what is she saying in there? I agree too.
Oh yeah.
Everybody got in a relationship, period. Whether you successful, whether the man is successful or the woman is successful, everybody just got to pull a weight, whatever that means. At the end of the day, we all have to pull our weight somewhere or the other. So if for my situation, like at the end of the day, it's certain things that I had to do when I didn't have work and Smoke was doing everything. You understand what I'm saying? So it was like everybody just got to pull their weight. You got to find your balance in the relationship, however that may look for your relationship.
And I don't think it's so much about women being intimidated by successful men or men being intimidated by successful women. I think there are some people on this earth that just like to be fixers. I think it's women who, it's not that they intimidated with such a man, they just don't know what to do with a man that's already well put together.
That is so true.
Your whole life you watch your mama do it for your daddy, your mama do it for her brothers. So you grow up and do that same thing. Now you feel like I need a man. A lot of women, it's a security blanket. If I have a dude that's not making as much as me, he needs me in some way and another, so I can keep him stagnated. A woman, a real woman who know who she is in life, a real man who is confident in who he is as a man, they don't look as that being a downfall or she too successful. They looking at it as we growing. You see where she at? I'm finna get there. That's a push for somebody who's confident in who they are.
I had this conversation.
Exactly.
I had this conversation. I had this conversation with Tay a while ago, and I was telling her based on the relationship she done also seen me in. And when I got with, Smoke, I was like, damn, he ain't like the average niggas. I was the fixer. Yep. So when I came into the relationship and he had already had his stuff together and doing what he needed to do, it was like, damn, I'm gonna tell you, one time we went to a restaurant, because I used to order for these niggas every time we went to a restaurant. I felt like that was my job to do that for Smoke. And he like, I know how to read a menu. I know how to order my own shit. Exactly. I don't need you doing that for me.
So I'm gonna take it somewhere else right now, right, with another little point that I got.
And thank y'all for y'all opinion, ladies.
I'm telling you,
LaShawn, we about to see you the link, LaShawn.
Hey, so I'm gonna ask the question: are women really intimidated, or is it something else? Because some women admire the attraction of a successful man, and some may feel the pressure to measure up. Like, I totally agree with that. Like, some women, like, when they got a successful man, they boss up. Or they level up, or they glow up, whatever y'all want to call it, and get on the same level as that man.
It is a pressure. It is a pressure, but it's not an intimidation pressure. It's just a pressure of, damn, I see him doing this. I can't be over here lacking. I need to be bringing something. I need to be bringing something.
Some women lay down. Some women lay down when they man gets successful.
All right, so I'm gonna give you an example. Some women out here, just because some women think just because I open my legs, that's the main thing I need to do.
Nah, she gonna lose out every time thinking like that.
Look, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Like, some men, you get that for free. You ain't even gotta put in no work. You ain't gotta pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? You could just have a good vibe and that'll work. But let's be real. Like I'm not saying women are intimidated by successful men. Like if I see a woman that's intimidated by me because I'm successful, guess what? 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not gonna mess with you because guess what? You're gonna be a burden to me.
Exactly. I really don't think that is intimidation. I think most women want a successful man. We don't want a man that we have to fix.
Well,
Yeah, so I totally agree with that. Like, no, the intimidation, no, it's not intimidation.
well, this the thing, right? Whether we calling it intimidation or not, when we just look around at the world or just at our own personal experiences, when a man come already put together just from what I've seen, it be times in a relationship where a woman be lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say right now, right? Your home girl, she work at she the supervisor for BJ's. Let's say a dude pull up, he a millionaire, he do stocks, he got 4 or 5 properties in real estate, he got a cook, a chef, all that. She be confused as to what to offer him, especially on the first date. He's saying like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really thrilled over pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to see the numbers in the bank account go up. That's my thing. Now, even though she pretty, she been getting by on good genes her whole life.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty. She probably come out the house fresh out the bed with a bonnet on, but she's still pretty. She haven't really worked to keep nobody because she always been pretty. So when this man come and now you have to offer him a little more than prettiness, it's like sometimes women draw a blank. So we ain't say that they be intimidated. It's like this nigga got everything together. So she still might tell him, oh, don't forget to do such and such. He might be like, you ain't got to tell me that.
I got
And
I got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to be reminded of that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean when I say like women be intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Or when he come and say, all right, shit, I might need you to do such and such and such. Some women automatically get defensive.
Yeah.
When a man be like giving him orders. Like, how many times have you heard women say, I work for my husband or I work for my boyfriend? Even if a nigga like moving around in the streets and he do have a company, he basically let the woman run it. He don't even be there. So it don't even be like she working for him. She basically run the company and he own it.
No, I agree. Hey, so I'm gonna go back in the comments for a little bit, and we gonna speak on.
Where you at on Facebook?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
go back. We're gonna go to Tatiana, right? She said not necessarily put you to work based on the comment that you said.
Okay.
Smoke, but lead you in the right direction to become successful as well.
Right.
And she threw a little shot at you too, Smoke.
It's all good.
She said it sounds like you're the intimidated one. So what you gonna speak on that, Smoke?
Nah, because I had already responded, Tatiana. So in my life, just my personal experiences, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I know convicted felons. I am a convicted felon. So I don't know your job. So let's say your job is right now, let's say you own a beauty salon. And when you met me, maybe I was a cook at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Bam. So you already have the more demanding job. So once we get together and we lock in, I will already make sure that our life, our home life is revolved around the most successful one. I'm a cook.
Yeah.
However much money I make in my off time, I'm making sure if I had to pick up supplies for your beauty salon, if I had to get curlers, if you call the electrician in the middle of the night, I go there and I show up. So I'm not intimidated because I've always been a team player. Most men are. How many men you know, if you know any, just give me your own personal experiences. How many men have you known that has a successful woman who has a career? And you know what I'm saying? He might have some blotches in his credit, some blotches in his background that may prevent him. How many times have you seen that man not support that woman? I be seeing more dudes pick up a woman from work than a woman pick up a man from work.
I agree.
That nigga got an Uber.
Yep.
Catch the bus. Oh, where you at? You right on 12th Avenue.
Yep.
I pick you up from the bus stop. So what's I got to say about that, Tatiana? Nah. I'm just joking though. But yeah, hold on. So that's in response to her comment. Hold on, I think they might be having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, like I don't know. Is the Wi-Fi messed up? Because like I was just having some issues too.
Oh nah. Oh, we can't hear you. Hold on, I'm gonna take you out and put you back on. You might have to go out and come back in. Cause we can't hear you. Oh, there she go.
Yeah.
Tatiana said, I know a couple. Oh, you know a couple of what? A couple of what? A men who wouldn't do that? I don't know. To me, that's crazy. Because if you're the more successful one, and I know I done made mistakes in my life, and me and you lock in, shit, I'm about to do whatever I gotta do because your job is more successful than mine. I mean, I don't know why a man wouldn't do that if he know he got a record, he know his credit spotty. If I got the cash and I know your credit good, I'm giving you the money and you can get the stuff on your credit.
Do y'all think that women are not supportive as well? Do y'all feel that way?
In some cases, I feel like women don't support a lot of things that men do.
Wow.
I feel like in order to get a woman support, right? In order to get a woman support, she has to agree with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, LaShawn said 2 years free of a man who was intimidated by my success and that I really didn't need him. I wanted him,
I really didn't need him. I wanted him. He wouldn't step up with me.
He wouldn't step up with me. Yeah, I couldn't. It's so small, I can't see it.
Oh, hold on. Let me put it back on there. So what I was saying, because you asked, do we think that women are not supportive? I feel like, right, for the most part, and this is just me, and you know, when you doing something, it depends on if the woman know your capabilities and if she agrees with what you're doing. Like, like if you tell a woman, hey, I'm about to go to the Olympics for gymnastics, and she like, nigga, sit down. And then she see you try out and realize you know how to flip. Now she's like, oh shit. Yeah. So it's kind of like based on what a woman seen you do. Sometimes, but I don't want to just say that's with women, but I think that's with anybody. You have to show them what you can do before they decide whether they support you or not. And so I think when you're in a relationship with a woman, if you meet her in your 30s, she don't know all the things that you're capable of doing. Right. So some things you say, it may surprise her. And she may be like, how the fuck you about to do that? You can't get offended because she don't know what you're capable of doing. Now, once you start knocking shit down and she be like, oh shit, I better have a little more faith in this nigga because this nigga here, he kind of know how to do some shit.
Hey, yeah. So I got a question. Tatiana, what do you mean about couple of leeches?
Tell us what a leech is.
Yeah, man. Tell me what a leech is, please.
Don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah, let's keep it 100 on that because I just seen that she said couple leeches. Like I feel leeches when you give.
Okay, I think when she says that, it means that me personally, I could be wrong, but some people take and never give. Some people be in relationships and all they doing is giving, and the other person is just taking, and that's what leeches do. They take.
All right, so I'm gonna give you an example.
They suck you dry.
What if that man is not up to par where he's not at that point in his life and he's still learning his life? Like, and you're the successful one. Like, what are you doing as that other half to make that man get to your level? Because a lot of men ego get in their way of their success.
Yeah, I think they said that too.
Like that's a major thing. So, like, what are you guys doing? If you feel
I agree, LaShawn. Everyone, I think most women are very supportive, but it's, you know, men see it differently. But I do think that most women are very supportive in a lot of things that their man is doing.
Hey, where y'all women get these big old words from? Energy vampires. Like, it ain't even a big word, but how y'all get that together?
That's on Facebook.
No, it's on my LaShawn said.
Listen, they will definitely drain you of your energy.
Energy, fire.
men are some draining creatures. You know, we are emotional, but y'all are some draining creatures, and we do be supportive.
Explain that. What is a draining creature? What does that mean?
Y'all can drain women emotionally. Some of y'all can even drain women financially, spiritually.
All right, so Tatiana came back and said,
Oh, hold on.
yeah,
What she said?
bring her
let me highlight
to the
it.
stage.
All right. Oh, I can't bring her to the stage from
No,
right there.
not bring her to the stage. I mean, bring
oh,
that
okay,
to the
okay,
top.
okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get her. So I've been involved in a few relationships where I was the breadwinner. I try to lead them to help them to build, whether it's with me or on their own business or their life. I've supported them in any way possible. Like, I get you. Every woman don't support a man and try to elevate a man, because some women expect the man to come into the relationship and be successful. Like, that's a major thing. Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example in my case. When I first met my wife, it was more like I ain't had nothing. I knew for a fact, I knew I needed to elevate my life and get my life to the next level, because I knew for a fact that I had a family that I needed to support. Like, it ain't even, I wasn't even thinking about being success. I was just thinking about getting the money, getting to the money. And that's all I thought about. And the success came later. Now, don't get me wrong. I think there are women out there that support you, that support, but they don't give you enough time to get your shit together. Because I'm gonna tell you straight up, men, it take us a little bit longer to get our shit together than a woman. So that's my honest opinion. You do have supportive women out there, but you also got the women out there that really don't care. You got to be successful. You got to bring something to the table. And
I mean, that do come up from their upbringing too, because I ain't gonna lie, my mama used to tell me all the time, "Don't you get no nigga that you gotta take care of. He better be already put together. He need to pay all the bills and this." My mama, to this day, I guess that's how she was raised or how she was brought up, but that's stuff that she instilled in her daughters, and I feel like times change, things change. That's where that 50-50 thing, like you said, came up. Well, but my dad was always the breadwinner.
I mean, see, moms giving that advice, those ain't how I could say it, because it's just no way to say like a relationship 50-50. Well, I don't know. I never had like a woman who just came in and like took care of me. Like, I always wanted to help. Like, when I was young, I wanted to help my grandma pay bills. So that's just always been me. I never been the type to just let somebody like watch somebody struggle. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the difference between some men. I ain't even want to watch my grandma struggle. You know what
I
I'm saying?
did want to touch on what Lamont said about ego. He was talking about ego. Men have egos. Y'all do. And the reason why I agree with that is because sometimes our supportiveness, y'all look at it as criticism, and it's not criticism. Sometimes it's constructive criticism, but y'all take it as if we're downing y'all or we batting down y'all ideas. Or, like, for instance, if somebody comes to me and say, "Hey, I want to do this," and I say, "Okay, that's a good idea, but I think you should incorporate this or do that," y'all take it as if somebody's criticizing what y'all doing or batting down y'all idea, but we just trying to be supportive and bring other ideas to the table too.
Okay, so me, I got a different perspective on the ego part. Like, I got a whole thing. So ego versus confidence, the finish line. Some men mistake female rejection as an intimidation when it's maybe just lack of interest. A lot of women don't be interested in what men ideas are. You know what I'm saying? Like women are naturally smarter than men, and it's a science proven fact. So when a man ego gets involved, it's because things may be not going his way, things may not be in his favor, he may be taking a loss. And that's when the woman needs to come in and support, no matter what he's doing. If he want to draw circles on the wall all day, guess what? You go grab you a pen and you draw circles on the wall all day. I feel like that's support. Like, some women may look at that and be like, "Man, what this nigga over here doing?"
So if I come in and he drawing circles on the wall and I say, "Oh, you should start drawing some hearts," is that Not being supportive too?
No, that's not being supportive because he want to draw circles on. So now you came in and gave and put your opinion in. Let's draw hearts on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going up there, let me draw circles with him.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Well, this not only for women, but this is what I would tell anybody who has a vision. Sometimes it's just best to keep your vision to yourself.
Yes.
Because somebody may don't see things the way
The
you
same
see
point
it.
of view that you
And
see
sometimes those opinions deter you. Sometimes those opinions.
That's what I'm saying,
doubt yourself.
Tatiana. That's what I'm saying. We just
Well,
be
okay,
trying
what
to
you did.
elevate y'all ideas, and y'all be thinking. That's what I'm just saying about the hearts. If I come in there and you drawing circles, and I'm like, okay, I can see what you doing, but I think if you put the hearts and incorporate it, it'll become a beautiful art. Y'all thinking and taking it like, oh, you just want to come in and change what I'm doing. I'm not coming in and changing it. I might be elevating something.
Hey, all right, but why don't y'all show the support in the beginning? Because you came in and what you said. What if I want to come in and start wrong?
Let's get the
Let's say,
circles
let the man just draw circles.
Together first.
Let's get the circles together.
Yeah.
See,
And
that's
then on
the
another
thing.
wall, we can draw hearts.
So when people ask, are women dated by a successful man? See, I think that's where it comes from. Because a woman gonna tell you her opinion, or I don't want to say tell you what to do, because
Tell you what to do, say it. I'ma say it. I'ma say it.
That is not the truth. We not telling y'all what to do, but we listen. When you working for a big company, right? You thinking let's take Elon Musk. Okay, let's just say okay, he created Tesla, but it might be somebody on the outside that come in and say, oh, this will make this Tesla even more better if you do this.
Tesla's already
How
built.
is that? That's
The
what
name's
we
already
do.
built.
All right, let's be honest, right?
Okay.
Let's be honest. Hold on. When Elon Musk having a meeting, you think he taking opinions or he giving orders?
He giving orders.
I ain't gonna lie. We got to be honest.
Don't think that he not
You
taking
only doing
opinions
that-
either.
Women only do that because this my man. I could tell him that shit trash. I could tell him do it better. But on the grand scheme of things, when you like in the real business world and you having a meeting with your chief or director, they're gonna tell you quick. Hold on, we're gonna talk about that later. I was in a meeting,
Okay.
in a meeting where the
Okay.
chief was like,
Okay, but do you see what Tatiana said? It's just a suggestion. That don't mean you have to take what I say. I might just give you an idea. Okay, that's it. I'm giving an idea.
cool. It's nothing wrong with that.
I'm
But
telling
listen, this what women.
And by the way, before you get into it, she said hearts are prettier. Thank you.
Okay, that's
y'all opinion.
fine. But if God gave me a vision for circles,
I wanna
why
put
would you
circles.
interfere
I wanna put
on my
circles.
vision?
Exactly.
Okay, so if I step in,
Why you
all
see most of these successful people like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, like the billionaires, Tyler Perry, why you think they be having 3 or 4 wives? Because they got something, and I'm pretty sure the first wife was like, why do you want the
y'all need to send LaShawn and y'all need to send Tatiana the link, because baby, I need these girls.
I tried
I
already.
need them up here.
I
You
tried
can send it to
already.
them
I did. I sent both of them.
Oh, y'all gotta check what you sent the messenger, or you send it to the number. Y'all hit the stream y'all link if y'all see it in any of y'all mailboxes or whatever.
Tatiana just said, I get on and it cuts off YouTube, so I don't know what that means.
That's
Oh
okay.
yeah. She ain't gonna be on YouTube. She actually gonna be.
She got to be on the StreamYard. So it's going to cut off the YouTube and you're going to actually come in on the stage and be on with us.
Yeah. You could do that. It ain't gonna let you be on YouTube. You just gonna be off. We are not your mom. We are not always going to tell you your artwork is nice and put it on the fridge.
I'm trying to tell. That's all I'm saying. Because one thing we ain't finna say, baby, it look good. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, listen, I'm about to switch up some stuff. All right, so tell me the power of dynamics in a relationship. Some men usually use our success as a form of control and making a woman feel unheard or unwanted. What do y'all women think about that?
Wait, repeat the question. Y'all gonna have to hit LaShawn up on the other chat so she can see how to join it. But go ahead. What was your question, Lamont?
The power of the power dynamics in a relationship. Some men use their success as a form of control of making women feel unheard or unwanted.
Yes, I do believe that. I do believe that men do use their power of success and to make the woman feel small.
I mean,
And I
let me
and
ask you a question, right? I agree with that. That's you have to be very careful on, you know what I'm saying, who you around and people that's successful and how they act. But have you ever seen a successful woman with a man who's getting it together? First of all, I want to say one thing about success. Success doesn't always equal money or monetary things. Like I can have my faith together, my beliefs together, my morals and my standards together, and not be rich, but still be successful within manhood. And I feel like a woman too. If I'm a rich man and I sit down with a woman first thing for dinner, and we gauge in conversation, and she tell me about a book she have read, or she tells me about something she learned the other day, I ain't gonna lie, she got me. We locked in. I always like a person I can learn from. And that's where the acceptance of a lot of opinions and the criticism comes from. You know what I'm saying? Is your criticism or your opinion, because people say criticism and think it's a bad thing. But if you telling me a better way to do something, am I learning? Or is it just like, oh, I like blue over red, so it should be blue? Like, is it actually teaching the person something? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just your preference and my preference, and we trying to figure out which preference is better when it's only
I've
your.
I've learned that most men, they're not really teachable or coachable people,
Huh?
because
So women are.
So women are?
I think that we are. I think that
Oh,
we are
shit.
teachable. I think that we are coachable. We do.
Everybody in the chat, everybody on right now, just tell me one thing that your significant other taught you, if you can remember.
She said that she's here, so you have to go and
She
put her
on.
on.
Let's
Oh, I see her.
Tatiana.
Okay, good.
Oh, she got her mic muted. Oh, I think she
Hello?
muted.
Here you
Let's-
go.
Hello. Thank
Can
you
you
for
hear me?
joining us.
Thank you.
Oh, here we
Yes,
go.
we can hear you.
Y'all ready for another opinion?
Yes.
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 Well, I just got in. So what was the question?
Let me go back to it. The power dynamics in a relationship. Some men use their success as a form of control and making women feel unheard and undervalued.
Mm-hmm. That's a narcissist.
So you trying to say the man is the narcissist?
Yes.
Yeah, using your success to control, that's a narcissist, yes.
Hold on. Let me ask a question. What's
Mm-hmm.
the definition of narcissist?
What he just
I don't
said.
really use that a lot. They be using it out of context. But what's the definition of narcissist? You want me
You
to
want the
Google?
Google definition?
I mean, which definition do you want to go by? Oh, that's Tatiana.
Yeah.
Are we saying your name correctly?
Yeah, Tatiana.
Okay. Yeah. What's your definition of a narcissist? I'm serious.
Someone that tries to play the victim, someone that tries to be controlling, someone that doesn't want to hear you out and always wants to put their effort in and not,
Right. They're arrogant. They have lack of
yeah,
empathy. They have
egotistical.
they have self entitlement. They think very highly of themselves.
All right. So can y'all see the screen right now?
Mm-hmm.
Now, which definition y'all want me to click on? Because it say a narcissist is someone who has a narcissistic personality disorder. All right, so that's a crazy definition. But I ain't even gonna pull y'all on that one because that's crazy.
They need to see.
Narcissists may also have difficulty understanding or caring about others. So would it be safe to say that a woman could call anything you do a narcissist?
Facts.
Because based on the definition, it's like, why are y'all saying that when it could be anything? Because it's not what y'all said, and I ain't saying that y'all definition is wrong. But I'm just saying, you call somebody a narcissist and just gonna say you gonna put your own definition on it. That's what it looks like to me.
It's not really putting your own definition. It's the characters that you display that leads into the definition of narcissistic behavior. The lack
Hey,
of empathy, the wanting everybody to praise you, and
Yeah, but that's not what the definition says. So we're gonna leave that alone.
yes, it does. It actually
Oh,
does
yeah.
say that. I will read it to you.
Oh, what? I googled it wrong, or what you looking at?
I don't know what you did. A
Yeah,
narcissistic
I put in
personality.
Google.
It's a
on.
mental
Let me
health
get the
condition
definition
in
of
which
narcissism.
people have the unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them. People with this disorder may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others.
Okay.
Selfish, not selfless.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, unfortunately, women, I agree with y'all on that right there. I agree with that statement right there. So this goes to my next bullet point. Women with strong personalities may not be intimidated, but rather unwilling to tolerate with certain behaviors.
Yes.
True.
I agree with that. When you create a standard for yourself, it's certain things in life that you just don't tolerate. We're not being
I willing to accept, right?
yeah, we're not willing to accept just
John said,
anything. Even though when we as women do take on a lot of things emotionally, we just don't accept a lot of things.
I, listen.
She
So
trying
this
to join.
back a little bit to last week. So
LaShawn, did you get the link and go into the link? If you get the link, you can try to join, and if you in there, then they'll bring you on.
hey man, y'all trying to gang up on us, but it's cool though. It's
It's
cool
not
though.
ganging up,
No,
but
we
I'm
just trying
just
to have our
I,
perspective.
yeah, I'm with it.
no, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm not saying it in a bad way,
oh,
but
we know.
it's like 5 of y'all against us.
It's okay
Nah, but
because
but I was actually saying this earlier. I was actually saying this
Sean, you
earlier
made it on. I
because
see you made it on, cousin.
oh, she's
I can't.
screaming
I
already.
can't hear
Oh,
you. She yelling. Look at her.
she probably got the mic muted.
okay.
No, I got the mic on.
I
Oh,
got
there you go.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
all right. So I got another little bullet point on the power and the dynamics of the relationship. What is the difference between being a provider and being controlling?
The difference between a provider and being controlling, they're both the same.
Why?
Because
Not necessarily.
Thank
not
you.
in some relationships, the provider gets so narcissistic, he don't know to step down and allow the woman to assist him with anything because he get big headed. So he
Oh,
don't want he
yep.
don't want the opinion of us. Just like with the hearts and the circles, we just trying to show you how it's gonna look a little bit more prettier. We giving
But
you
we don't
our
care
advice. You
about
want
that. We
support?
want to do circles.
I'm just saying, but if you want our support, you said we're not supportive. We're telling you, baby, the circles are good. I love this idea, but the
So
hearts
how
will
about
look a
this?
little bit
Well,
better.
guess what? Continue drawing circles then.
Well, you
All
draw
right,
your circles, we gonna draw our hearts, okay?
See,
all
now,
right, so
now that's
let's-
when the separation comes about.
So would it kill you? All right, so let's say, right, I have an idea. I'm drawing the circles, and you say, hey, you should draw hearts. And I'm just like, all right, cool. I respect your opinion. I'm gonna draw the hearts. Now I got something else I'm doing. And you like, well, yeah, you shouldn't
Well, how
do it.
about we collab? How about we do circles and hearts?
exactly. Why can't we collab and do hearts and circles as a
But
team?
it's not, listen.
That's cool, but is that every time? Is that your routine to opinionate something I'm doing?
Like
Now,
I
for
started
instance,
already.
let's
and
say-
you want to jump in and
Yeah,
change
is this
Yeah.
gonna be a routine for you? Like if I say, hey, I'm starting a nonprofit organization for kids, I want to feed them. I want to feed homeless and hungry kids. Are you gonna say, oh well, why you don't feed homeless and hungry women? Is this gonna be a routine?
Yeah.
Or one time is you
No.
gonna say, okay, baby, what you need me to do? Is your opinion gonna
No,
be
because it's gonna come in like this. It's gonna come in. Oh, babe, I see that we fed the homeless kids. Next time maybe we should incorporate feeding the women and the men
Yes.
too.
But is that gonna
okay?
be is that
My
gonna be
point
after
exactly.
we done?
Is this
Yeah,
every
it can be.
time
Yeah,
the
it can
man
be after
has
we
an idea?
done.
So
After
every
we
But
time
it's
the
done.
just a
man has an idea,
suggestion.
It's
what-
yeah, but y'all look at it as we criticizing and we batting down y'all idea, but
We're
it's
not
not that we
trying to
doing
control.
that.
I'm not looking at it like that. But if every time the man have an idea, you gonna brighten it up or spruce it up some way? Is he ever gonna have a vision and be able to see it through with you just saying, what do you need me to do? Is
Okay,
that-
so
okay.
y'all don't want our y'all don't want our support. I mean,
yes, I
our
need you
opinion.
sometimes to do
Yeah.
what
You
I
don't want our opinion.
You're saying yes, but you're also saying no. We're
No,
trying to give you a
LaShawn, no,
suggestion.
let me tell you what they want. They want us to say, okay, I like that you feeding the kids, and we just go help them feed the kids, and that's where it stays at.
We
No,
gonna
you
bow
don't even
down.
have
That's
to, hold on. You don't even
narcissistic.
gotta help.
That is
You don't even
narcissistic.
have
You
to
want
help.
You got
what
that.
y'all want is us to bow down. Y'all,
No.
if we have a vision, y'all gonna tell us how to critique it, and we
Nah.
must listen.
Nah.
Right.
No, no, no.
Right.
No, that's not me because I'm an artist. I create things. And so I don't need an opinion all the time because sometimes I have a direct vision. You might don't see it. This person might don't see it. Sometimes I just have to follow through with it on my own. So I know of the feeling of if you tell me, hey,
Then don't come and ask for no opinion, because if I give my opinion and you don't like it, then what? Then you gonna call me unsupportive. That's like
no,
Tatiana said. No, that
if
goes
I
back
ask
to
your opinion, if I say, hey, what do you think about this? And you say such and such, then
it.
I would be like a that's
Then
crazy to ask your opinion if I don't want it.
it's like Tatiana said, we ain't your mama. So at the end of the day, if you come to me and say, hey, you like this beat, and I say, man, that beat trash, you gonna be mad.
I'm gonna keep it
Don't
pushing,
ask for an honest opinion, and you don't want it.
but
Right.
it's also up to me if I want to pursue with it. And that's why.
So why would you come and ask us? Because we're gonna give you our opinion.
Okay, true.
I'm not saying
But
our
at
opinion
what
gonna
time?
always be right, because if I say the beat is trash and you go make the song and it hit, I'ma just say, babe, you did good.
I'm gonna support it.
I'ma support it.
That's what I'm
Support
saying.
it. Trash
That's
it all. We
women.
gonna support it.
Right.
That's women. But listen to this though. Listen to this, and let's all be honest. Let's take that same formula and use it for when a woman have an idea. When a woman have an idea and the man say, I ain't gonna lie, have you did research on that? Because I seen a TikTok on that and that.
We
and
take it into consideration.
Yes, yes, we do. Take it into
We take it into
consideration.
consideration. We're not just like, oh, no, I don't really like them.
Men will shoot us down before we shoot them down. Oh, why
Right.
would you want to do that? Oh, why can't you can't do that? Why would you do it with that friend? Y'all gonna shoot us down before we shoot y'all down.
Really, in my experiences, I have known women that shoot more men down. Like I'm just that type of person. I like going against all odds. So if my woman say, hey, look, we about to go to the moon, and this how we gonna get there. I be sitting thinking like, I ain't gonna lie, we do it together, we ain't gonna fail. You know, I never been that type of person to say, hey, well, you don't want to do it like this. Now I do read a lot. I watch a lot of tutorials. I'm into information. So I am going to tell you if I heard some information about it. Just like you're going to tell me if you heard some information about it.
But we're more settled to take in y'all information than y'all are to take in our information.
I don't know
Y'all
why
can tell
y'all
us something.
acting like y'all know women who listen to their man.
Hey, all
That's
right.
not true, because listen,
I don't know a
okay,
lot of women who listen to their man.
we do listen, because if we going to the moon and you tell me there's a shorter distance to get there, I'm gonna go the shorter distance if you know the way.
I go the shorter distance. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
meet you there.
Women pick and choose when they want to listen.
Hey,
No,
so,
we-
hey, so
So
we
does
gonna
that.
That's not true. That's not
Lamont,
true.
go back to your question. Providing versus what? Controlling?
right.
Yeah, provider versus being controlled. So versus being a controlling person. But we gonna scratch that. We're gonna come back to that. I got a question to come back to that. So my next one is the fear of being needed for the wrong reasons. Successful men often worry about being valued for their money rather than who they really are. Y'all need me to go over it again?
What you trying to say? What you?
So how many of y'all have been with a man just for the money and you ain't really like him like
Exactly.
We all have, and we're alive. We say we haven't. That's when we
Men
was
don't do
younger.
that.
That's
Men
when we
don't do
was
that.
younger. That's when we was younger. That's the stuff that we learned from our mothers and our mothers' 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 mothers. But now women are
Right.
stepping up.
that?
I
No,
agree with that. I ain't gonna fight that. I ain't gonna fight that.
I'm just asking. We want the women's point of view because believe it or not, right? A lot of men, they don't know. And a lot of men are behaving. A lot of men are in relationships where we don't have the woman's point of view. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely respect y'all opinion. And we do need to know these things.
That's not what you said a minute ago.
Huh?
That's not what you were saying a minute ago.
Right.
So we
You
trying
ain't
to
need
give you our
us. You
opinion.
ain't need
You
us.
ain't want
Go
to
ahead.
take it. You wasn't saying that a minute ago. So
Uh-huh.
now you
You
switching up.
contradicting
Now you
yourself.
want our opinion.
See, I'm a
You gotta stick
respect.
to one side.
I respect everyone's opinion, but like I said, I'm an artist. I create things, so I just realized that it's not always wise to ask someone what they think about this or what they think about that, because it might be perfect in your head. Even Jay-Z once said, he told his uncle, "Hey, yeah, man, I'm gonna be a rapper. It's millions in that shit. I'm gonna become a millionaire." His uncle looked at him like, "A millionaire
Yeah.
off a rap?
Off a rap. Yep. Now that
Nigga,
he's a
please."
billionaire.
And
Well, can I ask y'all a question?
All right, go ahead.
Do you think that the reason why men or women ask these questions is because we're still looking for validation in another person?
That's a good question, though.
I agree.
It was a question
Yeah,
that came to me.
I
I need
think
to.
so.
All right,
I
so
think so.
But I always think that two heads are better than one. Like really technically, and I'm gonna be honest, this is me personally. I could really do shit on my own. Like if you see me out, I probably won't ask you for no help. But I realize that the way I think, if you have a woman who's there, you know what I'm saying? You're married, you have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a auntie, a cousin, a mama, and you are able to get that female opinion and that female insight, I would take it. But I do also realize too that once you open that door, it's hard to close it. Because now every time you're doing something, she like, "Hey, what you doing?" "Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing this." "Oh yeah, but you know what you should do?" And you just had to learn how to take that and be like, "Hey, all right, I got you."
I just figure we need to learn how to be comfortable in the relationship, and some of us are uncomfortable in the relationship.
Hey, so what's your definition of comfortable? Because like with me, I feel if I got money, I'm gonna make it comfortable because the money is gonna give me the opportunity to do what I really want to do or what we really want to do in life. So when you say comfortable, like is it comfortable in sex, comfortable being around each other, comfortable being someone's present? Like what
we're not comfortable in general because of the things that either the man came in with taught from his father, don't let that woman use you, or the woman coming in with the mom's or the grandma's idea, get a man with money. So when we come in there, we're both uncomfortable because we don't know who's trying to use who. If we trying to use him or he trying to use us, we don't know. So we're never comfortable.
Hey, so that was a good way to shift to my next. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Hold on to my next one. So my next one was the shift in gender roles. Women today are more independent than ever. Does the success carry the same weight in dating? Like when you dating somebody, like does that carry the same weight because you're more successful than me, or it's nobody's business right now?
Go ahead, ladies, y'all take that one away.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
What was to repeat the question?
Hold on, let me read it again.
I don't think doing Tatiana heard the question.
All right, so my question again is the shift in gender roles. Women today are more independent than ever. Does success still carry the same weight when dating? Or it's still the same way, dating or marriage? It don't even matter.
Yeah, like if you're a successful woman who has everything, right? And I'm a 6'5" chocolate black man, good shape, and you know what I'm saying, I could pipe you down. Would that be enough for you to say, okay, you know what? Let's get in a relationship? Because
That's gonna be a no.
So if you already successful, like what more would you want out of a man?
What else do you need from a man?
Not just
I want
your
a man
height
with
and your skin
drive.
tone.
He got to come in with drive. He can't come in driving off of my success, but he's willing to come in and build on the success I already have with me.
Yes, so
He got to have
off
drive.
the road.
He got to be fully simple, but he have to have drive. I don't care if you
Yeah,
go to McDonald's.
somebody,
drive.
okay, but to be all right, think about this. A successful man would take a woman with nothing.
Nothing.
A successful woman ain't gonna take a man with nothing.
Facts.
And I think that's
not true. That is not true.
If I'm a
that
successful,
is not true.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, tell me.
I want to cut you off.
Because there has been women that's successful that's been with a man that had nothing.
Yeah, but
You know
There's
something?
women that will hold you down in prison
the
while you
numbers
ain't
are
got
real low
nothing
though.
but a couple dollars in your commissary. They will hold you down to the day you walk out those doors.
And guess
Yes.
what, Tatiana? When they walk out them doors, they be with
They
another
walking
woman.
with somebody else, baby. We don't
Exactly.
took care of
And
somebody
we
else's
done took
man.
care of them the whole bid.
The whole
Yes.
bid. We did the
Yes.
Holding it
whole bid
down.
with you at
Well,
your
well,
If
all
that
right,
lowest.
ain't supportive
hold on,
enough,
hold
I
on,
don't know
hold on.
what is.
Now, I just
Oh,
want
now
y'all
my
to
dog's
remember.
talking.
I need a drink.
I just want y'all to remember that I ain't bring this up. Y'all bring it up. So I actually did 10 years in prison. I ain't gonna lie, I was a piece of shit. So I ain't
Your
really
situation may be different, but
hold
majority of
on,
the time,
hold
these
on.
men do want a woman to hold it down. I just had this conversation before, and
They be wanting a woman to hold them down, but that comes with damn. That comes with I can't think of the word. But
Come on with
anyway,
it.
if you doing 2 years, she might hold you down. But that's not happening. Where y'all get that from?
it is happening. It
That's not
happens all
happening
the
every
time.
day. That
Man,
No, no,
listen, you
hold on,
see
hold
more
on.
women. You
Smooth, I
see
don't hold
more
a man down
women.
for 5 years.
You
5
see
long
more.
years.
Listen, you see more women holding men down in prison than men holding women down in prison. And
all
I
right.
can
We in
just
jail
say
for 2
this:
days, they gone.
a lot of the times, the only person you ever really heard of, like in the music industry, was Papoose doing it for whatever the lady name is.
Remy
But
Ma.
Remy.
yeah, other than that, who you heard do that?
Who I heard do
What
that for a
what
man.
man? Yeah.
Most men I know, and this for me being in a facility with all men. If I'm in a facility, and this is off of real experiences, if I'm in the dorm got 108 people. You know how many men out of those 108 people have girlfriends that's riding with them? I'ma just exaggerate the number. You might have 12. It's been times where I was there where if it wasn't for my grandma, I probably wouldn't have had nobody to talk to.
But what did you do to the women before you went in?
He
That's
just
major
said he was a
disrespect.
piece of
Okay,
shit.
okay, okay,
He just
okay.
said
Now,
he was a
All
piece
right, now
of shit.
come on with it now.
for my situation, I ain't gonna say I was the best man. So maybe that's why it was easy for me to do my time. And you can ask my kids' mothers or whatever. I ain't stressed them about being in no relationship. I ain't stressed them about bringing the kids to see me. I just took my lick. I like, damn, I fucked that up. And I just laid down. But this what bothered me. I was sitting around 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 men. Now, you know, it's late night. We probably got some buck, or we might be making some honey buns and peanut butter. We having a talk. Goulash.
I don't know what mean.
I have ran into men. I ain't gonna say their names because they end up getting back with their women. This how good these men was. They women disappeared for them 7, 8, 9 months. Couldn't find them. Couldn't talk to their kids or nothing. She just popped back up. Hey, how you doing? But all right, look. I have ran into men. Hold on, y'all just hear me out. I know the story going. I'm gonna make it short. I have ran into men, right? One dude, I'm close to him now to this day. He never cheated on his girl on the outside. He was selling drugs for them. His girl was living good. New car, everything. I think he had like 5 years. His last 7, 8, 9 months of his bid, he couldn't even find this girl. She got 2 of his kids. He couldn't even find her. She has no experiences where she caught him with a woman, where this happened, where that happened. He even got saved while he was in there. He was saved while he was in there. He was quoting Bible verses and semi-street. And I was like, I can't believe this. Like, he was just so motivational. But his
How long
woman,
he did?
he did 5. He had a total of 5 years.
Is it
And
a
when
requirement for us to hold y'all down for 5 years? Is it a requirement for women to hold their men down? I'm just asking.
hold on, is that what we're talking about? Because I
Okay,
don't think
what he said, what he said, hold on, I'm gonna clear this one up for you. I'm gonna clear this one up for you, Smooth. What he's saying, and I agree with that because I've done it. If my man is out there holding us down and he doing whatever he's doing, if he go to jail, I'm with him. See, you picked the wrong woman. Sorry, at that time. If he went to jail because he was holding our family down, I'm with him. Now, if he went to jail for some rah-rah shit, he on his own. I ain't meet him in jail.
Okay, hello.
No. That's true. And me, you can ask anybody who ever done time with me. They used to ask me. I did 10 years straight.
I can't.
No game time, no nothing.
I can't.
Straight.
I can't.
Right? Anybody would tell you who knew me, and I'd have been locked up with was upstairs. I'd have been to TGK. I'd have been to the county. All of that. So I'd
What
have been
happened
in
to your
some
notes where
dark
you
place.
calling collect?
And what people ask me is this. What people ask me is this. Hey, Smoke, you mind if I come talk to you? Yeah, man. And they like, man, how you doing, man? I've been in here 8 months. They say you've been in the county 20 months. I said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I already knew what I was doing when I was out there. Even when people ask me, dudes used to get mad at me. Hey, man, you can call my girl for me. Hey, why she ain't answering? I don't know shit. Hey, bro, if I was you, I wouldn't even call her, bro. They'll tell you I'm that type of dude. I used to be laughing. I'm the type of dude that laugh at you. Man, look, girl, pussy. How you gonna tell her what to do with her pussy? But that's her. She own that. I don't care what she told you the last time y'all was together, but technically, bro, she
I
own
mean,
that.
honestly, I just feel like it's like LaShawn said. I do agree with it depends on the situation. But if you just
Man, every woman gonna
if
make us.
if you a nigga that's just out there just doing some dumb shit, you ain't really was taking care of home like that and stuff like that, man, I'm out the door. I
I
holler
ain't
You
at
gonna
you.
in
lie.
there.
Listen,
Are you
when
out
you
there?
get
A
out, if
woman
I'm
gonna be
still
like,
free, then we gonna link up. But if until then, baby, you got to do this time by yourself. I'll write you a
but
little
look
note back
though,
and forth.
but look
I
though,
might
baby,
drop a little money in a little commissary here and there, but I ain't finna be sitting around waiting on your phone call for a collect call. Cause I done been in a situation where I done had a man locked up, taking care of this nigga, putting money on the phone, and he get stressed out and hang up the collect call. Bitch, this costs money.
What?
Right.
You ain't finna hang up. I don't put my hard money on this phone and you don't hung up on me, baby. You ain't got to worry about me accepting not another call.
man,
I'll
look,
give you
What?
3 minutes.
Listen.
I respect that for every person that tried. But me, I guess because my charges was a little more, I didn't know when I was gonna get out. So I wasn't calling nobody. They really used to have to go to my grandma's house and be like, hey, you can tell him he could call me. I got money on the phone. And
Oh,
then when
ladies,
I talked to my grandma, my grandma like, well, such and such came by here. She said, call her. Hey, she left some money.
I don't
No.
mean to cut you off. I do want to go back to what Tatiana said because I know that Lamont wanted her to clear this terminology up.
Okay, my bad,
Leeches. What did you mean by leeches, Tatiana, for Lamont? Because he really was stuck on that.
Yeah, look, on that.
LaShawn, come back when you get a chance. We're gonna leave the link open, but I think in order to reset it, we gotta take it from the stage.
Yeah, I'm waiting, Tatiana.
I'm here. A leech, when someone like they were saying, suck the blood out of you, like they just suck you dry, take all your energy. They just see you doing well and they kind of want to like live off of you. Like, hey, let me get $20. Let me get some food. I need some gas to get this place. Like they just leech off of you because they see you doing well instead of trying to level up themselves.
Hello.
All right, so
Talk about it.
well, nah, I ain't taking
Hey,
up for the leeches.
hey, I can't
Tell
take up for
LaShawn your
you.
mic muted.
I,
Your mic muted.
hey,
Tell LaShawn her mic muted.
Sean, your mic muted. All right,
Nah,
all
her
right,
mic ain't muted. Oh,
so thank you for that clarification, Tatiana. I got another little one. The alpha male myth of how it affects dating. Some men believe that they're most dominant in a relationship to be respected, so they need their dominant to get respected. But many modern women value partnership over control.
Yeah, we do value
Yeah.
partnership over control. No one wants to be controlled. I want to be in a relationship with somebody that I can teach and that can teach me, and we level up together. Nobody wants to be controlled.
I agree. I agree with y'all on that. That was a good answer. Sean, your mic mute because we see you
Yeah, we
talking.
can't hear you. Tell Sean to go out and go back in.
she might have to go out and come back in because her mic not muted.
Okay.
Now I
But
can hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yeah.
yeah. We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Now that's still an ego death, Mont, for the man because y'all still have an ego thing going on. Men
No,
have more ego death than the woman.
hey, we not even gonna say that because anybody that know me, they see this little tattoo on my arm right here that says "Ego is your enemy." I got that for some pride. Like I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I battled my ego many years in my life. I really do think my ego got me in the
But
situation where I'm at right now.
I think that most men feel like because they alpha that they can't be with an alpha male female too, because they're alpha females and there's alpha males. And then guess what? Y'all get intimidated when she's a boss.
Nah, that's y'all messing with them. I don't want to say it.
Weak
What we call
men. Weak men.
When we
no,
messing with them
Boys.
chumps,
what do we call them?
Weak
Suckers?
boys.
some chumps.
Y'all
Boys.
dealing with them suckers, man. Because
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie too. A lot of y'all be wanting
suckers.
them suckers too.
I'm
Like
telling
y'all,
you,
like
I'm telling
secretly, y'all be wanting
Yeah.
men that let
Yeah.
y'all do.
I don't want no man I can run over. I like a little challenge.
do
Because
that.
Now
if
I'm
I run,
gonna play
I run
devil's
away from
advocate.
him.
Hey, we
I'm gonna
said,
play devil's advocate a little bit right here.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate because women, we do say we want this man, we want strong man, we want a man this. As soon as you get him, you want the one you can talk to and say point. And I'm being honest. I'm talking from experience. I'm an alpha female, and Smoke them will tell you I'm tough as a nigga. But I'm telling you, you say that's what you want until you get it, and then when you get it, you can't handle it. The thing that we have to learn as women is men. When you have a man, he's not your possession. You don't own the rights to him. He still want to be a man. He don't want to leave his mama house to come to another woman house with all these rules and stuff. That's how it is with me and my husband. I've been
That's
married
facts.
16
That's facts.
years. I don't talk like I tell my friends all the time. They be like, "Oh, you let your husband stay out the 4 in the morning." The key word is let. That's a grown ass man. I ain't letting him do nothing. He's gonna have the respect enough that when I call that phone, he gonna pick up and he's gonna tell
On the
me,
first
"Hey,
ring.
babe, I'm here. I'll be home and da 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 da." But he's not my child. He's not my possession. Even though he's my husband, he is giving me the honor to say, "I think you are this enough of a woman that I'm gonna put my last name on your name." That's an honor. I don't treat my husband like one of my kids. I treat my husband like a man because if he wanted to be treated like a kid, he would have stayed in his mama house,
See,
and he
that's
had to
where
be
the
in the
gender
house
roles
before
come in at.
12.
Because then let me ask you a question. At the end of the day, if that's the case, are women entitled to stay out as late and the men and it doesn't affect the men or they feel a certain type of way about that?
It's not a gender role.
That's what
It's a respect thing. It ain't about
that's
you
what
being
I'm
a woman or
saying.
you being a man.
Right. That's what
All
I'm
right, so
saying.
what? One thing women.
All depends on why my man is out till 4 o'clock. If he working, let him do what he do.
Right. But if he
But
out
if
there
he
playing, he gonna be his ass home.
But what do you call it
respectful is
playing?
respect.
What do you
I
call it
feel that respect
playing?
is respect.
Why do
Right.
women always say that? Ain't we?
Yeah, I don't get that. What I'm trying to get is what is you saying if a man come in 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, he could be out shooting pool. Why it always got to be a negative thing attached to him staying out late? He might just
It's
have
not
a
gonna be
night.
it's not a negative thing, but it does fall into
At
respect.
4 o'clock in the morning, ain't nobody playing pool though.
So let me ask you something. You never stayed out late with none of let me make this very
We
clear.
wasn't
My,
playing pool though either. I
no,
wasn't
no,
playing pool.
I don't know. The one we don't hung out at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. What we was doing?
We was just vibing and chilling.
So
Thank
why it
you.
can't be just that simple when you telling it to your man?
Tay Tay, since you on here, I got another big question. This one's
Uh-huh.
gonna be for real. So socially expectations, are women expected to be submissive to a successful man? In some cultures or mindset, a successful man expected to lead while a woman follows.
The key word is culture.
Facts.
The key word is culture. Culture. People gotta understand when it's built on culture, it's no negotiation, no conversation. This is what it is. Now that's his culture. That's him. That has nothing to do with him being a negative type of outlook on the man. This is how this man was raised. Now, if you talking about financial aspect, at some point, if I'm the breadwinner, even as a woman, there's some things you're gonna be looking for in line because this is not a lifestyle that's just given. This is granted. That's how I feel about it.
I agree. Good answer. Good answer. But
So
Not
so
good answer.
so
Okay, Steve
so
Harvey.
so this is my thing, right?
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
hey, I ain't losing that. Please bring that back.
What you say? I ain't hear you.
She said, "All right, Steve
I said
Harvey."
okay, Steve Harvey.
All right, Steve
Good
Harvey.
answer.
I'm just asking. Hey, I gotta. Hey, this is by far. Thank you, women. Like I want to say thank y'all for y'all engagement. Y'all taking y'all time out.
Oh yeah, these numbers going crazy. Too.
And even
It's the
just
women.
being on here with us and supporting us and giving us a great conversation. Like this, I think this is our 9th episode, and I appreciate it. This is the most the most engagement that we've ever gotten and opinions from everybody. Like, I want to thank y'all for even wasting y'all, not even gonna waste y'all time, but giving us y'all time and giving us an opportunity to have this conversation with y'all. So I want to say thank you as one of these hosts for Mirror Conversation, and I know Smoke feel the same way.
Absolutely.
But I got another one. The gold digger. The gold digger stereotype. Why some women avoid successful men. Women don't want to be labeled as a gold digger, so they may avoid dating men who lead with their wealth. Do I need to read that again?
I don't care what I don't come in for what a man have, because I can go get my own. So that's for women that's still.
I was just gonna say it gotta be
Again.
I
based
hear
on
that.
the mentality of
I
the
hear
person.
that.
It gotta
For
really
real,
be
for
based
real.
on the mentality of the person. Now, if the women just come in with the gold digger mindset, then that's
Then
what you
that's
gonna
what,
get.
yep, that's what
That's
you
what
gonna
you
get.
gonna get. But if you got a
But that's
woman
what
that,
you. At the same time, that's what you attracted. So that's something in you that still need to be healed. That you're attracting that woman.
because if you coming in with wealth, I'm trying to figure out how the hell you got this. So let me see what you do so I can get there too.
That's how a
Let's
real
step it up
woman look at
together.
it.
Maybe
Yeah.
Let's step it up
clean out,
together.
maybe I clean out septic tanks. And shit, now you exit stage left. So
No, because now I
Well,
want to know
no,
how to.
no,
We
not
gonna get your bookings
necessarily.
for you.
No, we ain't gonna exit stage left.
We not gonna
Hell
exit.
no,
We
we
gonna
finna
book
figure
your
out.
book.
I'm gonna try to
You
find a
gonna clean
way.
out septic tank.
I'm knee deep in the shit with you.
Or I'm gonna find some type of machine that helps it be a lot less work for you.
Don't they don't like that because we
I'm knee
coming
deep
in and
in it with you,
changing
baby.
shit.
We talking about work and getting all of that. Are women turned off by success if a man comes with workaholic behaviors? It's like I'm gonna give you an example with me. I work a full-time job. I got my own business. We do the podcast. I vlog my life, and I hustle and drive on live. So I may not have time for you. But
I don't think I don't think that we turned off by that. I think that we just want you to balance a little bit of your
Boom.
time
That's
where we can get our time in, because often when people feel neglected in a relationship, that's when people start stepping out, because you giving me money, but I need a little bit of love, a little bit of your time, a
Yep.
little bit of emotional support from you. But if I'm not getting that, that's where
Yes.
people step out at.
all right, so for all the men watching, this what these fabulous women on the panel.
Oh no, he did
We
not.
got some strong damn minds.
All of these
Yes.
fabulous women on the panel right now.
So you
this what-
messing with some women on this live, not no little girls.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I said fabulous women. What did I say?
She just making a statement. She letting it be known.
She made it known.
Strong-minded woman.
Okay,
Strong-minded woman.
this what they
Strong-minded.
not gonna tell you. Okay, one, they gonna talk shit to you. If you a workaholic, you got 2 jobs, it's a lose-lose. I don't know. You're gonna have to be taking naps at work or something, because a woman gonna want a man who has the right amount of money, and he gotta have the right amount of fun and the right amount of time for them. So
Yeah,
all
that's
that-
why I said balance. Key word was
Balance.
balance.
You gotta be a
yeah,
balance.
exactly.
You gotta
And they don't
balance
give
it
a
all.
fuck. And they basically don't give a fuck when you sleep. Cause you could be you can work 12 hours a day. You can work 12 hours a day. She like, oh, watch Love and Hip Hop Miami with me. You might be like, okay.
Fall asleep.
Hey, so much is given,
No,
much is
that's not
required.
true.
Oh, you go ahead and go to
Fall
sleep.
asleep, yeah.
Is it because I woke up at 6 in the morning and you woke up at 11? 5 extra hours of sleep make you want to stay up all night.
Yeah, make you want to stay up
I'm
all
sorry,
night.
I don't have that luxury. But men, what I do want to say is you can't take that personally. I wish somebody would have told me this early in my relationship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get told some wild shit, bro. It's no need
Well,
to
let me.
some of that all the time. You're gonna get told some
No,
wild
but
just chill.
Hey, so
I'm
Can I say something?
hold up. Before
I'm
we
an
get
alpha
into
female. I'm an alpha female though, and I'm not. And it's real weird for me to hear this. I'm not clingy at all. I'm one of them ones we can have sex, and I'm gonna be the one to get out of bed. I'm not a cuddler. I'm not none of that. And I want you going. I don't want you to come to me all the time.
the right man ain't hitting it, because I be damn
You better cuddle me.
just want to pop up out of bed. That's a lie.
Why?
Because you.
See, that's that ego again. Like you don't
I
really
know,
did somebody did something
I'm
too.
being honest. Hold on. I'm being honest. So you gonna sit here and tell me we gonna have sex, we gonna be all passionate, and you gonna get up and put on your panties and just get up out of the bed?
Yeah,
Hell
some
yeah,
people
you
do
better ask
that.
some of the men I've been with. I would get the fuck up. I got things to do.
Nah.
Yes, it depends on the person too. I ain't
It
gonna
depends
lie.
on now. I ain't gonna lie. I
It
have done
depends
that
on the person
before.
because I done
It
did it.
depends on how you is with the person. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
because if I get up,
done did a dude like nigga plenty
plenty
times.
times I don't. And
Thanks, appreciate you,
Listen.
appreciate you.
listen, the
Holler at
dude.
you.
I'm a Virgo, so I have OCD, so we're not gonna
y'all,
lay
it was
it.
going
I
on.
gotta get up and get
I
right.
see.
Get right.
I'm a Sag, so you know me.
I'm not gonna lay in it with you.
This ain't us
I'm not
saying
gonna
it
lay in it.
about
We
them.
done what we
Okay.
done.
It's them saying it about them.
Hey, they speaking their truth. So all right, so that'll go on to my next thing. Hold on. Let me find it. The double standards. Why are men more praised for their success, but women are questioned? Society often celebrates men for being higher achievers, but women's success is sometimes met with skepticism. Like, why is that?
Well, I think that what the women said earlier, right? And I probably shouldn't answer this because this was for the women. But from a man's point of view, and just having like women friends, like Tay, my friend, and then like being married to Duana, I see that a lot of things men just be like insecure. And I'm gonna take up for the men a little bit on this. You might run into a man with life beat him down. It might be his own. It might have been his own fault.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been his own fault, but you might just run into a man who might beat him down. Me, and I had to use myself for an example.
It hurts. Did you hit it?
I
So
support
that's
whoever
dirty.
at the time. You know what I'm saying? If it's a group of us, and LaShawn, you the successful one, or you got the plug, or you got the education, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just the type of person I feel like we gotta push LaShawn up. Cause my drive and determination, my patience and all that, it's like no other. But I know you got the potential. I feel like, man, look, we all need to get behind LaShawn. She know this, she know that, she know this, but she can't by herself. Let's help her. Most men, I know, don't do that. That's why we see this every day in social media. That's why a lot of cliques fall apart. Everybody want to be the star. Nobody want to carry the bags to the hotel room. I done took everybody shopping, and I gotta carry the suitcase and the luggage up here. You niggas in the lobby flirting with bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of it's just women. It's hard for women to find that female friends too. It be jealousy when you successful. You think you successful and could go talk to the girl you went to Charles Drew with. Oh, hey girl,
that's true.
Yeah, that's a nice car you're driving.
Oh, we got some Miami boys in the house. We got some Miami boys in the house.
That is so true.
Women are like that for some odd
They
reason.
are.
They it's hard to find women and actually connect and you up your girl like, girl, I see you out there, you doing your thing, because you know that's just, I guess, I don't know, it's a lot of women
It's so
like that.
it's a woman thing, because you can even see on like with reality shows, the women, they be successful women, but they always getting into about the dumbest stuff. They husbands sitting and drinking and sipping like, man, I ain't got time for this.
And
And they successful men.
and I think that's what society always showed, that women always catty about something. Oh, she done bought out this perfume. Oh, I launched my perfume thing, and now she want to launch her perfume thing. She copying what I do, and it ain't even got nothing to do with that. Girl, you got your perfume, we both gonna have perfume. Shit, we might sell it in each other's stores.
I just think that that's a hard trait for human beings to have. Like I never had the most out of everyone. So I just never felt like that someone had anything to be jealous of me about. You know what I'm saying? So ever since I was young, I was just always taught like a team environment. Like my grandma was working 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? So of course, while she had work with 2 jobs, I don't care if I sell 5 bags of weed, 6 bags of weed. When she come home, I want to have something for her. That's just always my thing. You know what I'm saying? And if I had a woman and I was jobless and she had to work, when she come home, man, I'm gonna be massaging some feet.
I'm telling you.
Kids in pajamas.
I'm telling you,
slippers,
everything's done. Everything's
bath
done.
water brand. Now, if both of us working, I mean, shit, I can't do that. I done did 8 hours. It was an hour getting there in the traffic. It was back on 95. That's 10 hours. So we both 10 hours deep. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired, you tired. We might just get in bed and cuddle. Matter of fact, all the kids he get in bed too, because ain't nothing about to stop me from going to sleep. I got shit to do in the morning. And I just think that that's a hard trait for humans to have. For some reason, you just run into some humans and it's just not in them. People be expecting a team performance by people who never actually been on a team.
Yeah.
And I say that all the time. How you expecting to say, oh, we a team? You need to ask this person first. Hey, you ever did something and got nothing for it? Or you ever did something that had nothing to do with you? Sometimes you just have to ask people that, because some people may not share those qualities. They may not have those characteristics, man or woman. And I see a lot of women get beat down because of it. It be women that have niggas going their account, swiping their card at the motherfucking strip club, buying drinks and lap dances and shit. I mean, that shit happens.
Hey, look.
Well, my boyfriends ain't holding no cards. I'm sorry. I ain't that type of woman. He ain't holding. I done did a lot of growth, baby. Now you would have caught me 2 years ago, maybe, and that's where the healing come in, there, baby. Because I ain't giving up nothing. You can't flip my money either.
Listen, by far, we try to hold this as an hour podcast.
Yeah.
We've been on this thing for
And the
an
battery
hour.
finna go dead.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead. This was good though.
So
It
pretty
was
much,
very good.
guys, once again, I'm gonna tell you that. No,
I
once again,
enjoyed
Smoke.
this.
Smoke looking for a charger, like we can still go. No, nigga, we getting off.
Oh, I'm trying to say, yo,
We getting off. We getting off.
hey, so
thank
look,
y'all,
look,
man. We appreciate it, man.
Look,
Thank y'all
look,
so much.
I got a little closing remark. I don't think women are intimidated by men. Not at all.
Thank
I
you.
really don't think
Thank
that.
you.
I think it's the imbalance of people not looking at it from the same point of view and understanding your perspective and my perspective. I don't think money determines success. I think success is determined by the things that you love to do. And if you love to make your man happy, you successful. And I think you should stick to that. Being an alpha male, alpha female, I think none of that has to do with it, because when you're in the presence of your man, if you look at your man as a beautiful rose or whatever perspective that you want to look at it as, you make that man feel that. You make that man feel that. Like, I was having a conversation with somebody today, and we spoke about love languages, and I had to break it down to her and tell her that my first love language is physical touch. And the reason that it's physical touch is because the more like I'm around you, and I had to break it down. I'm not just talking about sex. Sex has nothing to do with it. It's when I'm in your presence, make me feel wanted. Make me feel like you care for me. Make me feel that, damn, this is my man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of all of that, and at the end of this whole show, I don't think women are intimidated by men. I don't think men are intimidated by women. I think there's a lack of balance and a lack of sincerity of owning your part, because I'll be damned if my wife or my woman gonna make more money than me forever. Because guess what? If she's making more money than me, it's gonna turn my grind on. I don't know about another man, but it's definitely gonna turn my grind on, because guess what? If I'm successful, you successful,
boom.
What more could we ask for?
You right.
But that's still the ego. It's okay if the woman make more money, as long as y'all coming together.
I said that. I'm gonna play my role.
Okay.
I'm gonna play my role. If you make more money than me, guess what? I'm gonna play my role. Maybe it's my turn to be at home and be the stay at home.
But it's okay. Even if you make more money, if she make more money than you, that's where the other side of the balance come in. Like you said, it don't always have to be money. It can be other things that you do that contributes to the relationship.
It can be other stuff. So yeah, it's definitely been great. I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all for being on here.
Nice meeting everyone.
Likewise.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Till next
Till next Sunday.
Hey, we gonna tell y'all this. I'm coming up with the topic next Sunday. I hope all y'all be in here because oh boy, I'm gonna create one. I'm gonna
Go
Oh,
ahead.
we here.
Oh,
All
we
right.
ready for it. Believe
Hey,
it. All right, see y'all.
one thing I want to ask all y'all do, can y'all please share this and try to get engagement.
Most definitely.
Invite people to our next one, and I think it'll be a great thing because today was amazing to me. I really liked it. I like the conversations that we had, and I like the direction that we going.
Okay.
Most
Definitely.
definitely.
Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Go get them
Y'all
pots
too.
on, y'all ladies. Y'all done had a good motivational yeah, go get them pots on. Get them pots
Definitely,
out.
I got to go in here and cook. Got to
I'm
go.
telling you. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Bless.
All right, everybody be safe.
You
All right.
too.
Bless y'all. Bye.
All right.